Fishermen and research vessels in the Shisha Islands report being harassed by Republic of Vietnam Navy combat vessels. Yesterday, Vietnamese forces landed at Robert Island after shelling our flag erected there. More Vietnamese naval forces and commandos have been reported moving into the islands. There is a breach of our territorial rights, and command has ordered the South Seas Fleet to sortie out once to drive them away. First Surface Attack Force will enter the Crescent Group ahead of the Second Surface Force. Their task is to locate and identify the Vietnamese forces there. They are not to fire unless fired upon. Vietnamese forces in the area are heavily armed. One ex-US Edsel class destroyer with 76mm guns and two ex-US Barnegat class frigates with 127mm guns and one ex-US minesweeper with a light cannon. These ships do outrange our forces, so it is advised to get in close and use our fast-firing guns to silence them. Our anti-submarine mortars will be deadly against these ships as well. Two PLAN AF Q5s are off the deck from Lingshui Air Base as well, inbound for support, reporting on top by 2135 Zulu. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Sea Power, Naval Combat in the Missile Age. Today we are setting sail with the People's Liberation Army Navy, and we are closing in on the Paracel Islands, where the South Vietnamese have taken control over some of our assets. The PLAN has just been added to Sea Power, along with a handful of missions, and we are going to work our way through some of these missions. Some of them seem quite interesting, and this one is based off a real-life clash that happened in 1974. Now, playing as the PLAN in 1974, our assets are quite limited. Let's take a look at the map and see what we're working with. First Surface Force is moving in. We do have depth charges, ASW mortars. These were used against South Vietnamese ships during the engagement. We also have some 57mm and 25mm guns. We have both of these ships here. Let's see the class type 037 class Corvette. Okay, little submarine chasers. They're moving in to do some reconnaissance. You can see some islands, you can also see some vessels way out there. Visual is medium. We have been ordered not to fire unless fired upon. Second Surface Force is in a line ahead formation. Once again, small cannons here. Are all of these pretty much the same? No, this is something a little different. No, this is that same class. Another type 037. Okay, these are our units. We have a little fishing vessel way out here. Chinese fishing vessel. Like to see that. Okay, First Surface Force. Radars are going to stay off. We have a visual medium right here. It is that cargo ship. I'm going to have our vessels increase speed, all ahead full. Let's move on in. All ahead full. Okay, Second Surface Force. All ahead flank. This merchant ship has been identified as hostile. Now this is a South Vietnamese vessel here. Oh, they have a cannon. This thing is armed. Well, we are not firing unless fired upon. Change course. I was not expecting them to have a freaking cannon. Just a merchant vessel. Look at that back there. Yeah, it's armed. Amazing. Okay, change course. Slow down, slow down. All ahead 1/3. I don't think they've properly identified us. Okay, change course. Let's check on these ASW mortars. They have a range of 1,200 meters. We also have some depth charges available. What about our 57mm? Definitely in range. Good. Second Surface Group's closing in. We have some assets over here. Some Q5s. We are taking fire. Begin engaging. 57mm, engage. 25mm, begin firing. Radar's on. Open fire, open fire. ASW mortar. Just fire. Come on, let them have it. Ripping into them. Fire started on our ship. Okay. Change course, 57 millimeter. Is it in range? It is in range. Open fire on them. Let it rip. Okay, good. Other vessels engaging. We were fired at first. That's all I needed. This poor little ship is getting torn to shreds. All ahead flank. Damage control. Slight hull damage. The fire's burning. It's not looking good. This little merchant ship's not doing too well for herself either. Okay. All guns are engaging. Good. Reduce speed. Reduce speed. All ahead 2/3. Okay, rip this thing apart. More radar contacts spotted out there. And we are being fired at. Destroyers engaging us. Okay, it's time to break. Break contact. All ahead flank. And our ASW mortars hit them? No, not yet. This one can. Fire. I think they're inoperable. Yeah, we're being shot at by some 5-inch guns here. Okay, we may have lost our vessel here. There we go, we're firing again. Break contact. Oh. Make sure, keep firing while you're at it as we break. Second surface group's gonna have to come in here and finish the job, that's fine. This merchant ship caught me off guard with it being armed. They're definitely going to sink. This 5-inch gun, flip off your radar. Just turn off the radar. Come on. This thing needs to sink. Okay, radar is off. Who's shooting at us? I think this contact here. Yeah, those 5-inch rounds are kind of scary. Let's check damage control. Moderate damage. Okay, how about you? How are we looking over here?
Turn to course 190.
Okay. I think we're reloading at this point. Change course. Come on. We've been hit by something. What the heck was that? Is that a magazine explosion? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we've lost one of our vessels. All ahead flank. Change course. Get on out of here. We have a contact closing in. Nice and close. Second surface force. Boys are moving in. I want these guys to break. All ahead flank. Let's get moving. Okay. Not being shot at here. That's good news. Just break on out of here. This merchant ship. Burning. Not looking good. Same with our little boat over there. Definitely got a little too close. I knew they outranged us. I didn't realize they outranged us that much. What I'm going to try to do is have one of these ships way out here. Just really go the long way around. Let's flip on your surface search radar. Are we picking anything up? Okay, not really, no. Radar's pretty short range. Okay, secure that. A lot of our assets are moving on in. I'm gonna have second surface force begin slowing down. All ahead standard. Pretty much what I want is these two to leave formation. And I'd like them to link up there. Okay. And you start swinging around this way. Our Q5s have arrived, and they are overhead the combat area. We are taking fire from something down there. No eyes on it just yet. Come right. Whatever that is, I'd like to shoot it. Okay, break off, break off, break off. Pilots can't see it, apparently. Turn around, first surface force. Surface search on, flip it on. Okay, bombs. Engage that target. You come around. Go ID this. Okay, just engage these tracks. Go for it. That is a little close for comfort, isn't it? Break off. This guy's going in. He's going to drop his bombs on that target. This guy's hostile. ID'd. Okay, bombs releasing. Break off. Have fun with that. Come on. Okay, break. Break hard. Come on. Get out of here. Okay, we hit them. Nice. Good stuff. They're burning. I want this other Q5 to come on in. More bombs. Drop them. Drop them on the target. This guy come along and try to VID some of these targets. Yeah, they're burning. They are not looking good down here. Big fire started amidships. Looks like bombs have released. Get out of here. We've identified another vessel as hostile. We're breaking out of here. This guy. Hostile. Okay. You, come on in. You have more bombs. Jeez. Engage him. First surface force, increase speed. All ahead flank. All ahead flank. Get in there. 57mm, begin firing. Open fire. Second surface force, all ahead flank. Let them have it. You, rockets, engage. Okay, we're ripping them up. Aircraft should be coming in. Yeah, look at the planes coming in. Take an anti-aircraft. Oh, they fired the rockets? Nice. Beautiful. And they're peeling out. I love to see that. That was awesome. Okay. Come in, engage with rockets again. Performing dive attack. Oh, heck yeah. Got him. Okay. VID this other target. I think that's a fishing smack. Not too worried about that. All right, change course. These Q5s are doing a lot of damage here. Engage this guy with rockets. Just hit him with rockets. Okay. This guy's burning up. I think they're reloading all the guns. Second surface force is arriving. 57. No. No contact yet. What are you up to? Okay, you're engaging with rockets. Avoid getting shot down here because those rounds are landing pretty close. Come on. Destroy this thing. I'm a big fan of rocket pods, if you couldn't tell. Always just cool to watch. What are you going to do? There we go. Fired him off. There we go. Direct hit. You're engaging this one. Good. Oh, jeez, we're taking fire from multiple guns now. There's more out here. He's popping up. Okay. Cool. Pushing over. Rockets away. Good hits amidships. Getting some stutters. I'm not sure what this guy is. Go VID this thing. Okay, almost done reloading the guns. Change course slightly. Well, when you're done. New surface contact. More medium surface contacts closing in. Moving 13.2 knots. Okay, get this guy in position. Let's get him ready. Just in case. Okay, ceasefire, ceasefire. Change course. Come left. These guys are being shot at like crazy. Break, break, break. Get out of here. Okay, both of these vessels hostile. ID them as such. You. Bombs. Drop them. Drop them on the rear target. Okay, moving around. These vessels have more or less been disabled. I would like to utilize our ASW mortar against some of them. Okay, this Q5. Type 100 bombs. Drop them on those targets. Okay, these look like Gearing class destroyers. This lead one at least does. Okay, dropping bombs momentarily. There we go, bombs out. Breaking, good. Popping up. We've lost contact on that one. I think it's sinking. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, we hit the track in the rear. Aircraft coming down. Jeez. Bombs away. Good hit directly amidships. Leaving them in the dust. Get out of here. You, come around. More bombs. Drop on that target. The aircraft are really doing all the work here at this point. Changing course. Second surface fleet, come around. These guys are the priorities. The gearing is burning from stem to stern at this point. 2 more bombs remaining. We are going to drop these on this little corvette. There we go, bombs away. All right, get out of here. I think the aggressive is sinking now. Yep, they've abandoned ship. Okay, break contact. Let's go let's go mop these guys up. One of our little ships here is being fired at by the gearing. We are going to run away past this little island and swing around and hopefully get them. We've lost contact on most of them. I'm going to mark their position right there. We can also just have our aircraft overfly them. We are closing in on a burning target. We are going to hold fire. They aren't firing at us. I'm going to have our aircraft come in and let's find them real fast. Just fly overhead, distract them as our surface ships close in for the kill. Okay, they're picking up the enemy. Flying over one of them. Oh, they're being fired at. This is the gearing we're closing in on, I think. The other ship may have gone down. Oh, she did sink. Look, there's life rafts out there. Okay, change course. 57 millimeter, begin firing. Is our 25 in range? It is not. Okay, hold fire, hold fire. Try to get a little bit closer. The gearing is going to be quite scary. Engage that guy with guns. Why not? Why not try it? Okay, he's firing. Okay, we're hitting him. All right, you know what? 57mm, begin opening fire. Open fire with both of them. Let him have it. Okay, just strafing that gearing. It looks like a lot of their guns have been silenced at this point. Aircrafters circling it. Okay. Get on out of here. Oof, that was close. Break, get out of here. Run away! Okay, gearing's just getting hammered now. I don't think there's a whole lot she can do. Her 5-inch guns are still in action, but she's getting ripped up. Other formation is starting to get nice and close to the gearing. It looks like she has been disabled for the most part. We are going to keep on just forging ahead here. It's times like this where I wish I could just order the forward mounts to open fire and we continue to charge the target. If I ordered them to open up, we turn so we can bring all guns to bear automatically, but we're going to keep on closing in. Let's check. Our other vessel over here is just continuing to fire. No response from the gearing. Yeah, I think she's either out of ammunition, which is very possible, or those 5-inch guns have just been disabled at this point. Oh no, 5-inch guns have just opened fire on us. Okay, we're closing in. We're about to use these ASW mortars. Come on. Fire. Engage with them. Come on, boys. There we go. Let them have it. Here we go. Victory. All enemy units have been destroyed and our territorial waters are secure. We're going to exit mission. Look at that. Jeez. She is just cooking off. Here we can see the after action report. It was a decisive victory. We lost one Type 37 ship and we annihilated the South Vietnamese. The gearing class, of course, was the toughest nut to crack. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.